very good morning from Belgium and a brand new part for us, Plopsaland Belgium. Very much looking forward to getting in today. Travel by the shuttle, excellent service on that today from the UK. And I'm very much looking forward to getting on all the rides, including the Gusto launch coaster, a new bit, the GCI wooden coaster, Heidi the Ride, and of course the Mack Rides extreme spinning coaster, the Ride to Happiness. I'll hopefully be able to take you on with some on-ride POVs throughout the day. We have arrived early at the moment, so we're just having a little look inside the Plopsa Hotel, designed to look like a theatre. Very well themed so far. Nice little arcade over here. The restaurant's just through them doors. We aren't staying here, but we just thought we'd have a little look. A little bit of a shop over there by the reception. Looks like a very nice hotel. Here's a little look at the Plopsa Hotel from the 3rd floor. Lovely little balconies here. Look down towards the lobby. Looks like a very nice hotel. 9:45 in the park now. Nice little Main Street area. And you've got a bungalow up on the stage. Whilst we get into the park. At some point either this year or next year, the park are scheduled to be opening a flying theatre. Looks like work is progressing well. Our first ride of the day is going to be the park's GCI wooden roller coaster, Heidi the Ride. Looking forward to seeing how this rides. See how it compares to Joyce and the Jacket Esteling and Wicker Man at Alton Towers. Nice little themed queue line. It's now time for my first ever ride on Plopsaland's GCI wooden roller coaster, Heidi the Ride. Let's go. Excited for this one. Here we go, at the top of the lift hill, let's ride. Let's go! And that was an excellent ride there on Heidi the Ride. I'll keep recording the brake runners, there's some nice theming. That was a very forceful coaster. Probably my favourite out of the GCRs I've done. Let's look at some of the nice theming. And that concludes our ride. Just enjoyed an excellent front row ride there on Heidi the Ride. Excellent GCI wooden coaster. Very forceful, especially for a morning ride, and I very much like the theming as well. The double up and double down element was definitely the highlight. And also that first drop by the car park was excellent. Time for our next attraction, which is going to be the Viking family coaster K3 roller skater. It's now time for a ride on K3 roller skater here at Plopsaland Belgium. Some nice theming around the layout. Starflyer. Quite forceful family coaster. Time to go through the speaker. And that concludes our ride on K3 roller skater. Quite a nice little family coaster. Just enjoyed a ride there on K3 roller skater. Very much enjoyed that. There's quite a lot of theming around the ride, quite unique theming as well. I think it's based on like a European pop group, which is quite interesting. The layout itself was a nice family coaster, quite intense in some sections and very smooth. Overall, I very much enjoyed it. It's now time to go on a water ride. Very similar to Hydra's Challenge at Legoland Windsor. Over here. And then after that, I'll probably be heading around to get a ride on this BT, Ride to Happiness. We're now over here at the Dino Splash log flume. We're just waiting for a ride. We do actually have express pass today, so we will be using the express queue line for this attraction. I'll take you on for a nice on-ride POV of the park's log flume. It's now time for a ride on Dino Splash here at Plopsaland Belgium. First public riders of the day. Dinosaurs! Looks like quite a good log flume. Coming up to our first drop. Are you ready? Oh, any light sprinkle there. Yeah, first people to try this for the day. Yeah. Go back into the volcano now. Oh, it's hard to hold on to when you're in the middle. got nothing holding you in. Here we go, nice view of Plopsaland. Ready for that double down. Good fun ride, coming towards the end now. Did 2-drop special and a quite well themed ride. First public riders of the day on Dino Splash. Excellent, well themed, log theme, very much enjoyed. 2-drop special, nice and long, about 4 minutes duration as well, and very well themed. I do like the volcano and also the station building in front of you. Looks excellent as well. Very well themed park, and I'm very much enjoying my first visit. Now time to go for a ride on Draconis, the park's Mack power coaster. Now time for a ride on the park's Mack power coaster, Draconis. Fly through lap 2. Now time to go for a ride on the park's water coaster, Super Splash. That's a little look at Anubis for you.
Sorry, now. Oh, glasses.
Mind your head.
Huh?
I think he said mind your head.
Glasses on.
Oh.
Some good.
Let me take them off. Must have been the lady in the front row.
Vertical lift hill.
Your glass, Mr. His glass was... Yeah,
Your glasses off.
Is his head on? Talking to the lady in front who was holding them.
What a small little roller coaster this. Yeah, don't get wet behind, do you? Well done.
Actually got quite wet there.
You'll dry off in seconds. Oh, there's one boat.
Some boats. Hey. Should we do them next?
Should we do swan boats?
You pedal them?
Yeah. I'm going to go for a ride on these swan boats and get some nice views of the Mack Extreme spinning coaster, Ride to Happiness. Here are a few more shots of Ride to Happiness from these swan boats. Go for a ride on the park's Gus Power launch coaster, Anubis. Sorry for this one, I'll take you along. Now time for Mack Ride's Extreme Spinning Coaster, Ride to Happiness. Let's go for a ride. I'm very much looking forward to this. This is the main reason for visiting this park. Look at it go. And I will be taking you on ride with a nice POV. That right there is a world-class coaster. What an absolutely amazing ride. I had 2 rides on it, one on the front row and one bit further back. And I've got to say, it's an absolutely incredible ride. The airtime, the hang time, the airtime and hang time that you get, the whip on the launch is absolutely amazing, and I do love the theming and onboard audio as well. Definitely a new #1 coaster, and I will be back on this later on today. The Ride to Happiness, what an amazing ride, definitely did not disappoint. Let's go, it's now time for my first ever ride on Ride to Happiness.
After this point, your lives will never be the same. Cherish the crucial moment of change and carry it in your heart.
Here we go, into that first inversion. Oh, let's go! Ride to Happiness! Waiting on that first launch. Here we go! Hooray! Oh, let's go! Oh my god! Onboard audio! Oh, a bit rattly. What an absolutely incredible ride there on Ride to Happiness, new #1 coaster. That concludes my first ever ride. Pizza in the park's very own Pizza Hut, located near Heidi the Ride, the Park Studio wooden roller coaster. It's now time to continue on this afternoon here at Plopsaland Belgium with a ride on the train. A bit of a change of plan, I don't believe if the train is working or not. So we're going to go for a nice ride round on a boat ride here at the park. That does appear to be called Tic Tac. There's a little look at the ride. I won't film this one, but it does look pretty good. It's a nice peaceful ride there on Tic Tac with some excellent scenes. It's now time to head into what looks like a school. Interesting feeling here. So the #LikeMe coaster, which I'll take you for on my POV for. It's now time for a back row POV on the #LikeMe coaster here at Plopsaland Belgium. Here we go. LikeMe coaster. Excellent attraction, speedy as well, and I do like the use of terrain. What's an excellent ride there on the classic Sierra Tivoli with the hashtag LikeMe coaster here at Plopsaland Belgium. So that's the excellent ride, very much enjoyed it. The thing in the queue line is very unique. And the ride itself is very snappy, and I do like the use of terrain as I mentioned in the POV. It's now time for a ride on the park Starflyer attraction. I reckon you'll get some nice views of the park and surrounding area from up here. So I'll take you on for a nice on-road POV on here as we continue on into the afternoon here at Plopsaland Belgium. Now time to go for a ride on Plopsaland Belgium Starflyer. Should be going shortly, just slight issues. I will edit this out of the video. Now let's go for a ride on the park Starflyer here at Plopsaland Belgium. Should get some nice views on here. Great view of what Ride to Happiness and Heidi from up here. Nice view of the Viking area, still yet to explore that, probably be doing that in a minute. Looks like a very well themed disco and another art engineering wild swing. Very much enjoyed the one at Polton, so I'm looking forward to trying the one here. If you have been enjoying the video so far, make sure you do like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Up here, so apologies for any audio issues. And we're now coming back down. Very much enjoyed that ride. Nice to have a view of the Vikings area, which I'll definitely be checking out in a moment, as that looks great. If you haven't already done so, and if you want to see a POV from another Starflyer, then, or footage from another Starflyer, make sure you do check out my Pleasurewood Hills content and Riptide, one of the new rides put in for this year. Coming towards the end of the cycle there now. Nice 4-minute cycle, quite long. And that's it. Here we go then, heading into Viking Land. Beautiful Zampala disco. Very well themed. Let's have a look at the disco from the express pass queue line. I don't think I'll film the disco because of the restraints, it's quite hard to film on. I'll let you know how it was when it come off. It's just a standard disco coaster layout, but it does have some incredible theming around it. Definitely the most themed disco I've seen so far. Bit of a change of plan. We were going to be going on the well themed Zampala disco, but due to unfortunately the internet being a bit poor for our express passes, we are now going on the Viking battle boats. Similar ride to Battle Galleons at the Old Town Resort. After getting really wet on the battle boats,
time for a ride on Vic's Whirlwind.
Boats do stop at the end of the ride,
here at
and
Plopsaland
the guns
Belgium.
don't deactivate, so you do get soaked. It's now time for a ride on the parks.
When I did the one on Problems, I very much enjoyed
Swing.
it, so I'm excited to try this one.
Looks like we're going to get straight on. I don't think I'll film this one.
A few years
Actually, I
old,
might
this
do.
one located in the Viking Land of the park. Oh, I think that's the end of the cycle here on Vic's Whirlwind.
Now we're going to give the parks Zampala disco coaster another try. Hopefully our express fast track pass will work on this cycle. Just wait for it to come back. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the parade is going to be on, so we're going to take you for a ride on the one of the park's dark rides, Bumba's World Tour. This is Bumba's World Tour at Plopsaland Belgium.
Op reis met Bumba. Bumba doet hem eerst. Bravo Bumba. Ga je mee naar Azië?
Just relax your smile.
Wat is het koud hier in de sneeuw.
Nice and cold in there.
Ga naar de ruimte. Met de boot. Met een ster. Met een raket. Op naar de jungle. Met de fiets. Met de trein. Met de jeep. Maar in The jeeps are faster than modern. Gaan onder water met de duikboot. Wauw, zoveel vissen.
Some rooms are a bit more well themed than others, but so far it's a good ride.
Kumba springt op de trampoline. Tijd om afscheid te nemen.
And that concludes our ride there on Bumba's World Tour. Good dark ride, quite well themed. Some scenes could do with a little bit more theming, but overall, isn't it? It was a pretty good ride. We're gonna go on another dark ride now after that ride on Bumba's World trip. This is gonna be Boss Van Plop. See how it is. On my visit from Plopsaland Belgium.
Handen binnen houden alsjeblieft.
I'm going to go for another ride on a new bit and try and get the POV for you. Hopefully be on the front. There we go, I've now managed to get you your front row. This should now be your front row POV on Anubis. Taking a few attempts, but here we go. Into that launch. Oh, Jesus. Quite a rough coaster. Especially after doing it back to back. Oh, Jesus. And there you go, that is your front row POV on Anubis. Few attempts there, but I've managed to got it. Not sure exactly the smoothest girls have a coaster, but it is very intense. My head is rattled around quite a bit today after 2 back-to-back goes on Anubis, but I do hope it was worth it for your front row POV that you've just witnessed. Anubis, excellent ride, punchy launch, but it is quite rough, but that has been a running theme with a lot of the Girth Power coasters. Our second to last ride here at Plopsaland Belgium will be the same ride we started on this morning. Heidi the Ride, the Partners GTI wooden roller coaster. Let's see if it's warmed up throughout the day and see how it's riding towards the end of our visit. Heidi the Ride has definitely warmed up a lot since this morning, and it was now a much better coaster. I'd definitely put that above Anubis in my second favourite ride here at Plopsaland Belgium. However, my last ride of the day has got to be my new #1 coaster, the Ride Happiness. I got to go again. I won't film this one, but I'm sure it's going to be an excellent ride as we come towards the end of a brilliant day. First ever visit to Plopsaland Belgium. And that does conclude a brilliant day here at Plopsaland Belgium. And up to the amazing time. Firstly, before I start with the rest of the park, I do just want to quickly mention this coaster. Absolutely amazing, great to have a new #1 coaster in the world today. Well themed coaster. I love how it interacts with the lake and the pathways as well. So well themed. The onboard audio really does make it, having that music blasting in your ears as you're going around. The air time, the hang time, the speed, those launches. For Mack rides aren't normally known for intense launches such as Icon, but the ones on here are amazing. From start to finish, absolutely excellent coaster. There is a little bit, that's my only one critique, I have noticed a little bit of a rattle on there that I just not detract from the experience at all. Absolutely excellent coaster, there it goes, right to happiness by Tomorrowland here at Plopsaland Belgium. Now to carry on with the rest of the park. We've had an absolutely amazing day here, managed to get on all the major rides that we wanted to do. It has helped having Express today. The Express pass system was €35 for 9 rides today, which was absolutely worth the money. Excellent value. Managed to get on a lot of rides, managed to get a lot of POVs for you. Very, very glad I was able to film on rides today, capturing my first reaction to all the amazing coasters and other rides here at Plopsaland Belgium. Very well themed park. I'm excited to see where they go in the future, such as with the opening of the new flying theatre probably coming next year. And I'm very interested to see what happens next with this park. Wonder if they'll get anything as thrilling as the Ride to Happiness again. I do hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, make sure you do like and subscribe. Also, I just want to quickly add the pizza in Pizza Hut was very tasty as well, and from what I believe, not too badly priced. I have heard some food is quite expensive here, but that pizza that we did have was very good quality. Now, from the Ride to Happiness at Plopsaland and Belgium itself, there's one last thing left to say. Thank you very much for watching, and keep riding and subscribing.